Greetings, mortals, and welcome to our jolly being very, very late.
It's not crazy late, but it's pretty late. Oop. Whoa. Oh, right, yeah, I didn't change my lighting setup. 1 second while we do the lighting. And... about 20 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming, I was like, I should take a shower. I'm going to go do that. And then it turns out that if you're dicking around and washing your hair multiple times and going, oh, wait, I don't have any conditioner in here. Where's the conditioner? Should I use conditioner? Should I walk out and go get conditioner in order to use conditioner? And if you just dick around like that for long enough, which I did eventually walk out and get to conditioner, but it took me a minute or two to decide while I'm just sitting under the warm water going, yeah, should I? Shouldn't I? It's like, wasn't I on a time crunch already? Yes, I was. Yes, I was. But, you know, it's all good. We got there. Well, I'm interested to hear what happened with the Meteor when it becomes available information. We'll see. Hey, I'm feeling great today. You know? Oh, yesterday was a nightmare, though. I started getting sick to my stomach eventually. It was rough. Did I not save? Did I not save at the end of last stream? What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, so we have the passives here. Do we want to do the lazy thing and try to get through the fight with exactly what we've got and just try to manage our damage incoming to an I think I am. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try to manage this a little bit better this time and not lose our thinger. Did I need to cast Shell on somebody or something? I probably did. This is going to be bad. Okay, well, we used one of our re-raises already. Do we keep going? No, we're gonna... Yeah, it got used because of some reason. I don't remember, like, how I ended up using it on both characters, but it happened somehow. So, we need somebody to double cast Shell. This is a more important thing to do than manage mana, because by double casting, we're allowing 3 characters to use MP Sickle on turn 1, which is a good deal. Everybody survives that first attack. So, you have used a normal thing. If you use Sunbath now, it comes in after you nuke me. So you're going to cast a heal on yourself. And I'm going to figure out which character it was that had, like, a really strong Sunbath. Is it you? It might be you. I'm just going to use it with you. We're going to MP Sickle, and we're going to MP Sickle. So the goal here is to survive the Bolton, which we do. MP Sickle comes out. MP Sickle comes out. Sunbath comes out. And now it's aggroed on Apple. It's now going to be using not Flare. The previous time it used Flare. This time it's not going to cast Flare, it's going to use an MP Sickle on this first tag. Other question that I need to think about. If I do Frost, it takes 35% more magic damage. which won't apply here, so you don't need to do that. You can just use an MP sickle. The other thing you could do is roost. This is real tempting, because this lasts a long time. But I don't think I want to do that. Okay, we're gonna MP sickle. It's possible that a roost strat is like a strat that'll make more sense at some point in the future. For now, though, we are not going with that. You're using MP sickle. You are using MP sickle. No, you're gonna use the double cast because Apple has less mana than you. So you're double casting Shell. Next spell to come out is the Ice spell. Assuming that I remember the pattern of this boss correctly, which I think I do. Sure, I remember the pattern of the boss. Why not? So it's going to be doing its wall change here, and then it's going to be casting this. And I forgot that there's a delay on this happening. This doesn't cause a problem for us. French Silk lives this and has a really garbage heal, but it would come fast. So it's tempting to do. We're going to MP sickle instead. And you can... Oh, the reason Apple has such low MP is because they don't have refresh. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, so those two are going to get tagged while having Shell. Shell's up for everybody, regen is up for everybody. Wait. Do I only have re-raise for 3 more turns? Am I just a dope who didn't realize that I don't have the ability to do this? Shit. Huh. We're gonna see how long that lasts after we do the thing. All right, we need to probably sunbath with you. Yes, we're gonna sunbath with you because we get it off before the boss takes its turn. Can we sunbath with you? No. So it's currently attacking Apple. But it might switch, because I have another spell coming out. At least one. Before this comes out. If it does tag Keyline, it's probably not the end of the world. But yeah, we can't sunbath here safely. I think I'm actually going to sunbath anyway. And we're going to take an extra heal with you. Okay. So now we can see who's getting tagged by this. It's going to be Keyline. So since we know Keyline's getting tagged, French Silk throws out this heal. If French Silk pulls aggro here, I'm going to be very annoyed. French Silk did not pull aggro. Sunbath comes out. Everybody's back up to really good position. Okay. MP Sickle is coming out next. So, with another MP Sickle, yes, we can't do it this way. Okay, we're gonna give up. I just checked my buff list. Okay, so let's take a look at our passives. This is only for 6 turns. Okay, so this is helpful for the initial bit, but does not actually solve our problem in the end. So that does mean that we need somebody to be swapping their secondary to... Where are you? Valhalla. Probably not... Do we want it to be you? Who's hitting the hardest right now? Let's see. We have mixed magic, which is useful. Do we actually just fully change your class? And instead of having mixed magic available, we swap you to Valkyrie. Valkyries have more HP. Oh. That's actually very strong. It doesn't say that it has a duration. So it might... That might actually be very valuable. I'm going to equip Radiance for now. So 96 resistance with this. Do we have anything that gives really good resists? The Demon Plate has the highest magic resist. We have 139 resist with this. We have the Shell Amulet. Equip this as well. This gives us... I think a wand is probably better. We don't need equip Scythe. Let's take a look if there's a wand. I can't deal thunder damage, so 50% extra fire damage is not bad. Take less fire damage. We could use the Soul Keeper. This gives 40 mind and spirit. Reduces my max MP by a bajillion, so never mind. Let's go with the Flame Seeker. So your goal is basically to be the healer. But maybe no. Maybe we go to... This is the one who has plus 80 mind and spirit. So this is definitely... Let me take a look at my actual abilities on you. Healing Breeze applies regen for 4 turns to the entire party. Stealing Wind applies this. So this lasts for 6 turns. This lasts for 6 turns. So basically, we just need to get through the entire fight to the end. With enough mana to throw that out, but because nothing happens at the end of the fight is non-threatening, I really just need to not completely fuck myself over in order to make that happen. So that should be reasonable. And I think this is the way that I want to do this rather than doing the other thing. Did I have this? Do I want to use the CT thing instead, actually? It was a scythe, right? Let's go to our passives. Rather than this, it actually might be better to have that scythe. Let's. Resistance Spear is plus 29, but I guess that doesn't matter because we're not going to be dealing damage with that. That is the secret. The secret to a lot of tasty food, it turns out, is just, oh, have you considered slathering oil on it? And who was it that has the... You have the Vita Crown. Okay. Never miss magic. Jewel of Defense. How is everybody's stats right now? Oh, that's interesting. I can check everybody's relative damage values. Everybody has about the same amount of healing except French Silk, because French Silk just stopped healing at a certain point. Let's see. Sorry, I was looking for resistance. So 200. You have 375 resistance. You have 252. You have only 149. That's concerning. I'm not sure this is gonna work because I might just get one shot by the thing, but we'll see. Alright, for the start, we are going to double cast Shell. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. It's just funny how, like, often the answer is just like, ah yes, just throw more oil at the situation. Okay, that's about 100. Everybody does survive that. French Silk is back up to a decent amount of HP. And we can keep MP sickling with you, question mark. If we were to sunbath, we'd get put down here. So, we are going to do that. So what's going to happen is we're going to heal with you. That puts us, I believe I was taking 600 some damage with this. So we do this. This puts us to 722. We use Sunbath, and I think that we're set. Let's see. Okay, 650. MP Sickle comes out. Everybody gets fully healed. It's now going to be casting Flare. Instead of the thing that we wanted to be casting, it's using Flare instead. That's unfortunate. That's going to burn through Apple like nobody's business. I would assume Flare is non-elemental damage, so I don't know that it even matters. The reason that I assume that is because it's non-elemental damage in Final Fantasy, so that's just my assumption. So do I just go immediately? Is that what happens? So there's really nothing I can do for Apple. This will just purge off their thinger. Can I MP Sickle before you go? I cannot. I'm gonna go ahead and scan. This will allow us to see how close we are. We can't cast the thing that we want to cast there, so rather than doing that, we go with some other stuff. Okay, it's going to be blasting the ever-loving shit out of me here. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to devote this turn to recovery. It's actually down to 219 MP already, which is pretty dang good. And then I was late. I was considerably late. Let's see here. So we can use this and go immediately. Interestingly enough, we can probably... You have a very fast thing, and it is permanent. So with this, we could AoE heal, but we don't need to AoE heal. Do we? We activate Healing Breeze. This immediately recovers, and it gives everybody regen. So this is a very good thing to do for turn economy. We then cast Shell. Oh! We're gonna need to start double casting these. I just realized that all of my shells wore off. Okay. Okay, and then you cast Shell on yourself. And then everybody's at full HP with Shell. We survive this, it can't crit. So everybody lives through that, and we take a look at your MP. You're now at 172. And it is once again deciding to be an asshole about it. It is using Flare on somebody. However, I think we are guaranteed here to burn through its mana bar before it gets access to its next ice spell. So we're just going to actually spam MP Sickle here. Oh, this is Bolton, not the Flare. It doesn't matter. Immortal comes out. Interestingly enough, Immortal works... Immortal lasts forever. I didn't realize that, but that makes a lot of sense. Okay. You're now at 0 MP. We're all set. Okay, so let's cast ourselves some refreshes. Okay, so we're all set. So the only thing that we need to worry about from this point onward is keeping the refreshes up and blasting it with whatever it's weak against. We can't use ice with you, I think. So, do we want to... I'm going to use this just to get regen back up. This will basically get the party topped up. It literally should not be possible for it to matter, but it's fine. Okay, so we're going to tag you with Frost. Wall change comes out, and then you try to do a physical attack and cannot. So, wind. Everybody can do wind. No, everybody cannot do wind. Some people cannot. So you can just focus on getting the refreshes back in play. Yeah, you only need to refresh yourself. Alright, so we're just going to tag this with arrow. We're going to miss with arrow. That's how we want to do this. Unfortunately, we have lower damage output now. Pumpkin has way lower attack power. Whoa! 1700 damage crit. Let's go. Okay, wall change comes out. What are you weak against now? Fire. Okay, fire you can do. So we tag it with Blaze. This also does additional residual damage. And we're now going to Blaze again. Now is the point where you can't do anything, unless I want to explode on you, which I don't. So your turn gets skipped entirely. And we can cast Refresh on you. Yeah, at least the ones that are the monster abilities do. Okay, refresh again, I guess. We're really not in a rush here, so... What is it? Are we still on fire? Yeah. Okay, so you are weak against wind. That's perfect for me. It's a miss. Technically, I don't think they have variants, though, actually. I think that they just have... oh, no, they do have plus or minus 100. They can crit as well. So they actually have an enormous amount of variance in total. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, get the arrow off. I will note that Pumpkin's ability went down once we died. So Douse is a pretty good one for us. I think I'm actually going to take advantage of the fact that I'm just spamming Douse here to, You know, I wonder, there's probably something that they'll eventually be able to do. Oh, 950. Okay, wall change comes out again, and we're going to cast Refresh on everybody now. Let's see, I should be casting it ahead on everybody that's ahead of me. What am I thinking? I should be casting it on people in turn order. Oh, you already had it. Oh, that was a waste, but that's okay. We're going to cast it on French Silk instead of Pumpkin, because Pumpkin can't use as much MP. So this is thunder damage, which means that we're actually in a phase where we can't really do anything anyway. So this is perfect for us. We're basically just waiting out this entire section. I guess we could cast a Blaze just to get 1,000 damage out. So let's do that. Okay, wall change comes out. What are you on now? Earth. I've never seen it use Earth before. Huh. I don't have any Earth spells, so... We're just regenerating MP, I guess. Wow, that decision that I made to just ignore Refresh was a good idea, it turns out. Okay. I guess I should have cast Refresh before the wall change came out, but that's okay. Wind damage, let's go. Okay, arrows coming out. You can cast Refresh onto Apple. I mean, Venom should... If anyone's gonna have a twerking emote, it should be Venom. Right? Like, all the characters, like... Is there a character more known for dad ass than Venom? Okay, casting Refresh onto yourself. Because Pumpkin's fine. Okay. So, boss is below half. And we're still on this section. Okay. So, once the boss starts getting low, I'm actually going to have Pumpkins just start spamming re-raise on people, I think. Just for funsies. You can cast Refresh there. Is that something I can use? Nope. Nope, it is not. Okay. We're gonna have you skip rather than do the thing, and then you can cast Refresh on French there. But yeah, I guess I'm probably not going to spam it, because that would be kind of a pain in the ass. I don't think I have any water damage available. We're not going to worry about it. So we're going to just douse. Ah, yeah. Okay. The water phase is pretty good for us. Can get a pretty decent wall of damage out. Water again. You know, you say you're casting wall change, but I feel like you might not be casting wall change, friend. So this is going to get us about a little under 2,700-ish, 28, 20, somewhere between 28 and 2,900. No, it's only like 2,500 because of the... I didn't check. Ice. Okay, well, she can't do ice, so... Ooh! And we get the bonus damage from the boost on top of the bonus damage from the debuff because of this particular combination being really good. Alright, so we need to cast our first thinger as soon as Pumpkin gets her turn. Pumpkin is going to cast Re-Raise on herself, I guess. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the double boost anymore. We just have the single boost, but that's okay. Okay, wall change comes out. Still ice. So we cast Frost with you. And then we are going to immediately cast Re-Raise on... Let's go with Apple. Why not? Okay, we have the ability to cast one more if we get the turn for it. I'm gonna cast another re-raise. We'll get the one more re-raise going. And we'll put it up on Key Lime. And then French Silk can get the kill. And then die immediately. Alright. We have 3 re-raises up. We're not getting a 4th off. This is lethal. Meteorite comes out. Deals a bajillion damage. Re-raise picks the party back up. And we get the Adjudicator. All multi-target actions become single target and deal 35% more damage / healing. That's a really good boss killing item. Let's go ahead and save this. And we got a Mirror Shield. Does that give us Reflect? Now, it's only single target magic. But that's potentially going to be very clutch for certain types of enemies. It would be very useful for the boss that we just fought. So, you know, that's convenient for us. I'm very happy that we just got an item that trivializes the boss that we were just on, with no downside because it can't attack our defense stat. You know, like one does. Okay. So, we now can, I guess, just warp back up, but before we do that, we are going to check for any secrets around here. Whoop. Mirror Shield is an item that reflects spells. They also have them in Final Fantasy, all over the place. They're in, they even have them in Dark Souls. Even Dark Souls has them. It's kind of wild. Like, they're kind of just all over the place. Okay. We're gonna jump on our Quintar. It's like one of the, like, archetypal, just, like, items. I am curious where it originates from. Like, it's... The Mirror Shield, I think, is in, like, Ocarina of Time. But I don't know if it was in any of, like, the SNES ones or not. Right? Am I wrong? Does Ocarina of Time not have a Mirror Shield? I feel like it does. And yes, we are completing the map just for the sake of completing the map. Alright. Whoop. Yeah, it's very fun. I feel like the Mirror Shield is like a almost like a cultural artifact of gaming at this point. Okay, so we have the ability to exit the labyrinth with this. And we have some items to pick up in here. Where the hell am I? I'm all the way down here. Wait, you're going to expect me to walk up to get back into the labyrinth? Revolting. Revolting. Whee! Can I go in here? Yeah, I actually have no idea how to get into this place from the ground level. Let's see. Oh, is it in A Link to the Past? If it's in A Link to the Past, that's real old. Like, unless it was in the original Final Fantasy, I'd be surprised if it's in anything older than A Link to the Past. Which it might be, but I don't think so. I feel like there wasn't that... I feel like the original Final Fantasy doesn't have stuff that's that complicated in it. But I could be wrong. Let's see. What am I doing? We just cleared that dungeon, and now we're going back into it to probably just fall over dead, honestly, but... Okay. Whew. I guess I probably should have swapped my character's classes. Doesn't matter though, because it's not like we'd survive any fights. We're gonna save, even though we're not saving our location. Popping down here. Alright, I think the only item that I'm fully aware I need is right there, right? So... Am I supposed to get an ibex for this? I didn't remember getting on an ibex to jump up here. Alright. Let's see. So we go in here. With that enemy right there. Is there a way to make it de-aggro? Doesn't look like it'll de-aggro. Okay, we die here. Oh. I actually don't know how I'm going to get that without being able to kill that enemy. Okay, let's change our class back to... I guess Assassin for everybody. And fix all of our abilities. We're going to leave this dungeon for now and come back. Because it's a pain in the ass to get back to that chest. It's just kill that enemy? We can barely survive a fight with a single random enemy. That's 3 of them. There's no shot. There's no shot we fight that and win. Let's see here. Let's see. What are we doing? Why not simply kill the thing? We'll come back to that when we are stronger. For now, I'm not going to worry about it. We could hypothetically do some shenanigans on by coming in through the left side. But I don't think that there's a route that's going to allow us to get there without just killing that enemy, so I don't think that it's worth worrying about right now. You need your passives fixed. So, we need perfect dodge. Not perfect dodge. We need smoke screen and reactable or unreactable. The opposite of that. Okay. And then we can equip this, but we don't need it. We need chartreuse. And then we wear the crit damage bonus one. And the Shadow Gi. Pumpkin's getting the tuxedo. I'm just now realizing that I have this, which makes me take 50% less ice damage. This would have been really useful to use in that fight. What was I going to do for you? I don't know what I'm going to be fighting immediately, so let's just do this. We've got the lock-on lens, which counteracts the penalty. And we can... Oh, right. No, I am associating bows with AoEs, but they don't have AoEs by default. What is our current damage with this? Very high. Do you want Sange or Yasha? Let's equip Sange. That's 80 max HP is pretty good. Go with a Suitor Hat. Judo Gi. We don't need the lock-on lens on you. And we definitely don't need monster magic on you. So you can use as your secondary... Mixed magic? Is that what you were using for secondary? No, you were using the beat thing for secondary. That's what I was doing. I was using Beatmaker for you. Do I want to give you a spear then? I already have equipped spear on, so yes, I should give you a spear. We won't use incursion because the repeated attacks deal 100% less damage and healing. We don't want that. So we're going to do this. Okay, so we now have you set up correctly. You don't need monster magic necessarily. No, I think that it's better for me to give you Valhalla. If I do, though, I run into the issue that we don't actually have more than one character who can revive, which is a concern. We'll give you Sange. We'll give you the captain's hat. Do we want to give you Sange, or do we actually want to give you the dagger that lets you just steal? Bone knife is 200, this is 265. You know what, I will equip the bone knife. The bone knife also comes with a crit damage boost, so let's go with that for now. Okay, and we will give you the training gi. Yeah, let's give you the training gi. Evasion is very nice for me. And you will also get the ribbon, because you are the one that needs to have that on. Okay, so next on our agenda is give you Smokescreen. So Smokescreen, Regenerator, and Refresher seems reasonable. Okay, you don't need to have this exact setup. Do you want to do this? I will. Can take the oven mitt. It's really expensive over the course of a really long fight. It would be way cheaper to take the Beatmaker thing off than to do it that way. Like it's definitely a viable strategy. It's just expensive. So you have equipped scythe. You are supposed to have auto revival. We will take the regenerator off, I guess. Okay. And instead of the jewel defense, I'm gonna give you the Hema ring. We're gonna give you a proper weapon. Let's give you... Do I want to give you the Ember Scythe? Do I want to drop Beatmaker? I have a decent bit of MP to play with generally. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. I'm actually micromanaging this way too much, considering that there's a decent chance that what I really should be doing is just dicking around, getting Cleric far enough along that I can actually kill the dragons. Okay. So, I do kind of want to get, like, an appropriate setup. I'd love to be able to save all this stuff as a template, so that I can just save it and then come back to it later. Okay, so we finished the labyrinth. We have finished the Sequoia except for the final boss of it. And we've done quite a lot. Do we want to just charge the final dungeon, maybe? No, there's some stuff that we want to deal with. Like, there's some places down here that we haven't been to. This is the one that we have, right? This leads... Is this the one that we've been to? Yes. This is the one that we've been to. Is there another section of that tunnel? Yes. Which is this one, which is just a maze for the Thinger, so we don't need to worry about that too much. I assume that the castle is the final dungeon. I could be wrong on that. Let's see. I also need to contemplate whether I want to fight the Ultra bosses at the moment, and I don't know, I'm kind of feeling a bit lazy. It might be a good time to head to the castle. I don't think the castle is going to be super hard with our current power level of the castle. I mean, we were already inside of it and outside of it. We jumped onto the outside just now. Let's see here. I think we're going to go back there now. Let's go to see if we can get onto the castle in an interesting way. What's the fastest warp point to the Chalice of Tar? It might actually be Sequoia. I think it's Callisto and then go east. Not gonna lie. I feel like that's probably our best bet for right now. I am very curious what the item we get in the other place is going to be. So we're going northeast. So this will get us to Boomerville. Oh, I haven't actually been here before. Which one is this? Oh, this is the Beast. What? It's like, I'm like, oh, it's the Beatmaster. It's just like, wait, no, it isn't. Well, now we just found the last class, or what I assume is the last class. Where the fuck do we find the crystal now? Ooh, we got a rune sword. Like, there's no shot that I'm gonna get Beastmaster here. Get wrecked. Okay. This is a pretty high up save point. Let's just grab this, which we already grabbed now that I think about it. Ho ho ho. Okay. I think that's a boss. Oh, we got the Castle Ramparts map. Oh, shit. So we've got a Rampart Scout here. Bloody Slice. I'm assuming that these are not going to be too super difficult, but I could be wrong. Let's see. I don't know what kind of thing you're going to do. I'm assuming you're eventually going to be doing resistance-based things. I guess we'll harm power as well. Now it's got 5 debuffs on it. How dare you? Okay, we can remedy that. Oh god, the person that's been targeted with that is gonna die anyway. Whoops. Oh, they have re-raise, so there's that. Let's see. It is casting a spell. Alright. Get a red hat. Medium headgear, 50 HP, and refresh. Did it say that it lasted a certain duration? This doesn't have a duration attached. Holy shit, actually. Okay, I guess we'll make an attempt on this boss. It's just called a red hat. So this is the Rampart Demon. It has some sort of spell it's going to be casting. I guess I can check. Immune to Earth, 93% less shenanigans. The bloody slice. You know what? No, we're gonna poison it. I don't have like a full status effect build really set up here, so we're going to do resistance style. I didn't give everybody their skill set up. Oh god, I'm not immune to physical attacks right now. I'm gonna actually do Stealing Wind. We're just gonna get everybody protected for... Oh, it only lasts 2 turns. Whoa! We survived that fire breath! Wait, what? Really? I didn't even, like, do harm magic or anything, right? Did I? I guess it might have had harm magic on it. Okay, Valhalla, we're gonna go ahead and just pop this immediately. Feeding Frenzy comes out. That is a hit, but it didn't kill, even though it crit, and I haven't done anything? What madness is this? Okay, so at the moment, you are just sitting on neutral. I guess we'll toss out a heal on Apple, since... like, it's not like it has that crazy stuff anyway. We're gonna go ahead and Snowfang, get some health back. I also need to stance swap for them. Okay, we're gonna Stealing Wind. Fire Blast comes out, and that is finally lethal, but we do have re-raise. So, I'm gonna guess. I think I'm gonna scan you. You don't have very much HP left at all, friend. And by left, I do mean in the first place, I guess. Do a base kick. Oh, I needed to apply my Fang, and I forgot to. Spitfire doesn't even apply status effects, and it did nothing. We don't have Shell active. Okay, we already have Protect active on you. As long as Pumpkin doesn't go down, they're going to permanently have Thinger. I'm going to go ahead and use Main Sustain, because I think it probably has a lifesteal. We're gonna harm power. Oh, we haven't checked for steal. That's a good point. Good point. Doesn't have anything to steal. Good thing to check. Main focus, I guess? Imagine if we could coup de grace this bastard. Okay, it's using Fire Breath again, probably. We're gonna Snowfang. No, we're not. We're gonna use Harm Magic. Okay, you were the one that was going. I guess I should have checked. Not everybody's at full HP. I'm gonna use Stealing Wind, because our Protects have worn off. Fire Breath comes out. Not lethal. It's using another spell. We can Bloody Slice. It's below half-life. Okay, you can Snowfang. You can Healing Breeze again, just to make sure that we are in okay position. Then you need to use, I think, Resistance Style makes the most sense. And then we will continue to just do base kicks. Okay, Spitfire killed there. So we will use Healing Breeze. That gets regen back on French Silk, and French Silk regens a shit ton. So we're gonna get Shell off, I think. We're gonna harm Power. We missed. We're going to Poison Tip. We are the dot crew still, even if sometimes it might not seem that way. We are using Stealing Wind. Pumpkin still has mana left, but we are burning through their mana pretty damn fast. That barely killed Apple. Let's see. You don't need to do this. You can do Barb Cap. Oh, right, I never actually swapped. Checkmate! Okay. We're gonna Healing Breeze, I guess. Are we gonna Healing Breeze? What are you using? You're using a physical attack. We're gonna harm Power. We're gonna miss Power. Okay, Bone Crunch comes out. It just barely doesn't kill. That was kind of spooky. And we're going to base kick, I guess. Did you just get revived? I think you did. We're doing resistance style. Actually, no, we're gonna Rhapsody because we need to get ourselves as healed as possible before the boss goes. We are going to have you. You don't have Harm Magic at the moment. Oh, I just missed again. Do I Harm Magic to make sure that the people who... I think I have to use Harm Magic here. Trying to keep people alive who are that low is a fool's errand. Let's see here. There was also a significant mischance there, so if I had missed, that would have been pretty rough. Okay, we're gonna Healing Breeze. Spitfire comes out. That does kill Pumpkin. We're picking Pumpkin back up. And unfortunately, Pumpkin is no longer regenerating. We're Monosonging. And we now need to get ourselves through this last bit. I don't even have the thing on you. Huh. Okay, we're casting Life again. Okay, it's using another thinger. We're activating Regen on everybody. Monosong comes out again. Okay, you can do Harm Magic. Please stop. Oh my god, I can't keep missing this much. We're just Stealing Wind. This gives us a defense boost for everybody. And gets us to the point where we will be able to survive the incoming attacks. You didn't do lethal. We're going to use Harm Power. There we go. It's time for Checkmate. Checkmate did not do what we needed it to do. That's fine, though. You already did Harm Power. Let's get the burn off. And then you've burned through the Monosongs that you needed to get through. We will Resistance Style, because I'm apparently not in it. And then we will Base Kick. Feeding Frenzy comes out. It's a miss. We are going to... Jesus Christ! It's immediately following this up with... It's fire breathing me right now. How fucking dare you? Okay, we're gonna double cast. Shell onto Pumpkin. And shell onto French Silk, who I think is the person who is most likely to just die outright, but will survive if I shell. Okay. We're snowfanging. You're going to be attacking French Silk. This is a physical attack. It won't kill if I do this, so we're gonna do this. Okay. You still have regen active. %97 chance to kill. Okay, there we go. Whew. So we got Audril, a two-handed sword that's kind of garbage. Whoop. That's very funny. We're just kind of like rotating around here. And we managed to get through that fight. Unfortunately, if we run into another boss like that, it is just going to kill us. So this is that dude that we fought already. Okay. Please don't attack me, because you will kill me right now. Okay. Oh, there's a crystal here. Interesting. Why is there a crystal here? We were told very explicitly there's no crystals here. Is this the Beastmaster crystal? Why is the Beastmaster crystal here? That's interesting. Single target axe / unarmed skill. Wild stance. Luck minus 50%. Variance plus 100%. Interesting. Single target axe / unarmed skill. Inflict debuff for 2 turns. MP absorb. Removes 1 buff. Transfer all accumulated threat to the target. Does not use the turn but still needs to charge. Ooh, rigid stance is kind of interesting. Okay, jugular has death sentence. At battle start, gain buff for 1 crit given. Okay, so duel ready. I guess this is the... I have an item that gave me this. Okay, apply balm for 3 turns. Feral stance, does not use turn to... Attack plus 25% with a target chosen randomly. This is very good for bosses, because there's not really... a lot going on there. Alright. It's kind of interesting. Nothing of particular importance there. Let's see here. I guess we'll go to the left side now. And we are healed now. So... unlocked with Rampart Key. Are you someone who's going to try to kill me? I'm just going to ignore you. Castle Sequoia map. Decapitator. Oh, we didn't check the growth or the innate. Nope, we did not. That's a good point. We can check those things. Let's see here. What did I just get? I got a Decapitator. Basic attacks deal 50% more damage in the healing. Variance plus 50%. This is a one-handed sword with a 5% chance to paralyze. This is interesting, actually. This gives 35% less magic damage guaranteed. It's not super critical because we do have a lot of ways of inflicting that particular status effect, but it's certainly interesting. All right, let's go check out the growth rates for the Beastmaster. I'm not anticipating that the Beastmaster is going to have particularly interesting stat growths for me, but we'll take a look at it anyway. And that is a bunch of max HP. Morphology reveals HP of all enemies, and Savage, which increases variance by 35%. So, Morphology just kind of like automatically scans, it looks like. That would be my assumption. But yeah, in terms of stat growth, not really my jam. Okay, so I guess we can, if we want, we can just go inside the castle. Take a look around. And yeah, let's putter around in here. Let's see. Mostly just because I'm feeling lazy and I figured this is going to be easier to deal with than trying to come up with a solution for some of those bosses. I am curious if that dragon is actually stronger than the boss in the ramparts there that we just fought. Because I feel like there's a decent chance that it actually is. And that's interesting to me. Yeah, so let's, I guess, go down to there. Oops. Wasn't intending to jump all the way off. Okay, there's a thing right there. And then from here, very sad. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, well, you know. We almost had it. Nope. Oh, I could just stand directly in front of you and prevent you from moving anywhere, huh? Zither pouch. You know, I guess I should probably fight this thing. Yeah, we have several bosses left to deal with. Is this? I guess this must. Maybe this is a teleporter or something. Huh. Okay. trying to remember. You're immune to instant kill. You have such low stats compared to the things that I've been fighting so far. Do you summon? I feel like you summon or something. It's poison tip. I'm gonna do defense style. I'm actually gonna use. I'm actually gonna start out with harm magic because I don't want to do something that automatically recycles. And then we are going to poke, fungal budding, and that is an AoE, and by which I mean that means that there's a whole group to fight. We are going to give Apple Protect, and we're going to start... Oh, I forgot to actually set up my stuff. Those are immune to poison. They're not immune to poison, I just didn't actually set my shit up correctly. This is single target. Why am I getting such low AP? Oh! Don't mind me. Okay. I did not realize that I was setting myself up to have that happen. Mistakes were made. Alright, let's go ahead and do harm power on you. We're gonna miss. They double missed, and then they do Shroomy Leer, and then they crit me for 600 damage. Absorb comes out. Alright, let's... I feel like they might do some sort of bullshit at some point. Mushrooms like status effects, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do Healing Breeze, because Healing Breeze has double effect on French Silk. Okay, that's a nice propagation of abilities. Unfortunately, we used a AoE sleep. On the plus side, though, didn't really work, did it? Okay, we're gonna Swallowtail. We don't have any of our shit set up, so... Rude. Okay, we're gonna definitely die to this. Oh shit, I didn't realize the French Silk went down. Oh, right. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, so... do we keep using Swallowtail? No, we should probably... This is not the right ability. What the hell am I doing? I don't even know what that ability does. We're going to use Healing Breeze because we have multiple characters who don't have regen. Rhapsody comes out. Everyone's back up to full. That's a crit. That is an unfortunate combination. Jeez. Okay, so you can cast Life. We need to cast Re-Raise on them, actually. What does this do? Crit chance minus 30%, crit damage 150%. Okay. Gotcha. We're gonna Eagle Stance. And we are going to... I think we will Swallowtail. Like, that's pretty solid damage. We're going to Stealing Wind. Okay. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Should I scan you? Nah. I'll know how much HP you have when you get to half-life. Oh, we actually have to steal from you. I'm going to try to do that now. Do I Rhapsody? No, I think I'm Monosong maybe. Ooh, you know what I should do? I'm going to beat roll. They're all at half-life now. That's very funny. Okay, you need to fucking Snowfang. Holy shit, you're really low. You did not crit. Which is unfortunate for me. Okay, we're gonna Healing Breeze. Absorb comes out, that's guaranteed hit. Oh, that's a crit. That's a crit. Okay, we get the AoE out again. Let's go. The two Funkers are almost dead. Using Stealing Wind. Spore comes out. And this thing is going to use Dream Eater next. So we are going to double cast Remedy on everybody. Okay, we're just going to Swallowtail. Got the double kill. Parasite X is now going to be using an ability that doesn't do anything, followed by something that probably will do something. We're going to Healing Breeze. We should be fine here. Fungal Budding. Okay, well, that's rude. How dare you? We are going to cast Refresh on Pumpkin. And we are going to... Shall we checkmate? Let's checkmate. Checkmate! It was not a checkmate. Alright. Let's activate Beat Roll. We'll just keep hitting that. We can Stealing Wind. And now we're basically out of mana, so we are going to have to hold off on continuing to do that for a while. We're going to get obliterated by this combination these two are doing. Like, it is just going to crush me. So, I think we lose this. Like, we're gonna lose this off the back of having just burned through too much mana at this point, I think. But yeah, they're gonna do Shroomy Leer into a physical attack on both of them, which is pretty rough. Do we checkmate again? We sure do. There's the 10% chance that it does 5 times damage that, to me, feels like the only means by which I'm going to get out of this. Because if I do 5 times damage and crit, that might be half of its current HP. If it's half of its current HP, the damage doubles again, and it dies. So, that's basically like the only hope that I have, is that a 10 times damage attack is going to get me through the battle. I don't think it's going to happen, but it could. Okay, we're going to tag Healing Breeze. Attack comes out, that's a miss. We don't have any mixed magic that we can cast right now, so let's go ahead and do Harm Power. No, we can't do Harm Power. Bloody Slice, I guess, on you. We missed. That's lovely. We're going to Monosong. Attack comes out. Attack comes out. We survive both of those. We're checkmating. Okay. That was that a... I think that might have been a proc that didn't crit, which is really funny, because we have well over a 50% chance to crit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're going to Yeah, if that was a crit, it would have killed it instantly. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're not going to checkmate anymore because we don't need it anymore. We actually don't have the right stance up, actually, so we need to fix that. Unfortunately, that did crit. Life is sad. Let's use harm magic on you, I guess. No, let's just attack you. We get the crit, we get the burn, Spore comes out. We have one person who's asleep. So they're gonna get the Dream Eater shit on them. Come on. Well, we have just lost our healer. So we need to burn the boss down before it obliterates me. I didn't activate the thing again because I'm a dope. And we lose. We're just gonna get slowly whittled down here. If we had crit on that attack, we would have won. And if I had started the battle off a bit more appropriately, we would have won. Okay. So, let's equip all of the stuff that we're supposed to have on. So you're supposed to have not a resist shifter, but instead a thingamabobber. Not a fang pendant. Poison Talon. So, with a Poison Talon, you will no longer have the problems that you're having. You don't have the thing that you're supposed to have, which is a skill. So we need the passive. We don't need Refresher because we have the Red Hat. Instead of that, we need Perfect Vision. And honestly, everybody needs Perfect Vision. I should probably swap over to learn that on everybody. Keylime has mastered Assassin. So Keylime now actually has the ability to do the coup de grace, which is clutch considering that they're the only one with a fucking dagger. So that's going to probably make everything a bit trivial at this point. You've also mastered Assassin. You have also mastered Assassin. So we need 5 to master Assassin. 5 LP to master it. Okay. So I now have... I don't know if I have all of the classes yet, but I might. I'm actually very curious about the fact that there was a thing here. You know, let's fight this. That was funny. It looked like it was running away from me. Let's see. We can Bloody Slice you. We can use Harm Magic. And you can Harm Power. Don't have too much else I can do. I can burn you for 1 turn, but that's not what I need. Oh. Well, that's funny. Actually, that's real funny. Because, see, the thing that I wanted to do was to tag you with my ability, and then you killed the person that was going to use it, so... What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Oh, they're also the person who can... I need to get Revive on a second target. This is ridiculous. This is an unacceptable setup that I have here. Checkmate. Okay. So this does mean that I need to die before I can fight the boss. So let's go ahead and learn the last assassin ability on you. Everybody has assassin mastered now. I don't remember where the assassin hangout was. Hey, Kalasash. Who do we want to get killed by? Let's go take a look at the conspiracy board here, and then once we've taken a look at that... Knowledge gold weapon... Oh, I thought that we already had done that, but okay. Alright, we're popping over here. We're gonna track down this boss that can just one-shot us. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Where are you? Buddy? It's not a pirate in this, is it? Where you at, buddy? Buddy. There you are, buddy. Okay, so you're green. Interesting. We might actually be able to fight this at some point. We are starting to get, like, intensely high level. Alright, let's find out how much damage it does. With the fire breath now. That's eminently survivable. Okay. You know, I think it might be time to work on the Crag Demon. Alright, we're gonna just give up because we came in here to die to it. So that's very interesting. Is the Aegis outpost. We don't need that. Okay, so you have the oven mitt on, which is good for you. Goal is to keep you alive the whole fight, preferably. Let's take a look at our passives. You don't have smokescreen on. I have to choose between smokescreen and auto-revive. Okay. Let's see here. I guess I could get rid of Perfect Vision, but it's not. Perfect Vision is really good. Equip Scythe is required to equip this, but I could swap it out for something else if I wanted. If I give you Yasha. Unfortunately, I haven't set things up quite how I probably should for this. But it's not too terrible. I do need to check the Crag Demon for stealing. Where are you? Where are you at, buddy? Are you up above me? You're not this high. There you are. Okay, so we have an opportunity to try this. We're going to double cast Shell. Okay. We're activating Eagle Stance, and then we are going to Bloody Slice. Bloody Slice? No. We're gonna Barb Cap. So we have a 35% chance to inflict. Oh, and they flag separately. That's actually excellent. We're gonna use Harm Magic. Okay. So we have Shell on 2 people. We've hit it with Harm Magic. And we're going to, because everybody already has regen except for Pumpkin, I think we're going to do you want us to do Steelheart? I'm going to do Thought Heart. And then we're going to do Sealing Breeze, because I figure it's probably going to be doing a physical attack as a follow-up to this, and it sure is. So, we took basically nothing on Keyline from that. What's coup de grace? Nope, we need to bug you first. Okay. We stole Otteril. We already have one of those, I think? So we can maybe dual-wield Otterils? We could checkmate if we want. We don't want to. We're going to Poison Tip. Okay. We have reapplied that buff. We can Harm Power. Okay. You can Healing Breeze. Bone Crunch comes out. It's not a guaranteed miss, but we did get the RNG crit. Or the RNG miss, rather. And we now have to Remedy on you if we want to do our things. Let us do... Yes, let's cast Remedy. This will unfortunately only purge off the burn. It's going to take multiple turns to get rid of that debuff entirely. Okay, we're doing Barb. Okay, it now has 3 turns of status effects available. And we can do whatever we want here. It won't do anything, so we're just going to wait. We can reactivate the guard. Bone Crunch comes out. That is a miss. So, Crag Demon is getting coup de grace. And we are going to reapply all of our debuffs that we can. Got the Harm Magic off. You can't hurt it. We have Shell, but we won't have Shell after you've taken your turn, which is unfortunate. So we're going to go ahead and use... Oh, you can use coup de grace as well. You're not going to, but you could. Should you? No. We're going to do... We're going to do Veracity, actually, because Veracity applies a bunch of debuffs. And, okay, so we now need to Remedy on you. And you can use Barbed Cap again to get the bleed up. So we now have 4 dots on the target. We are going to... do we want a resistance style? The only way that we can get the debuff on you on this turn is to use you. So let's do defense style. And then beat with base kick. Okay, we now have so many debuffs on this target. This is amazing. Alright, we're going to use the Healing Breeze. Bone Crunch comes out. Miss. It didn't miss. It just barely was lethal. Just like by the skin of their teeth. Okay, it's under half life, so that's great. We can use Stealing Wind. Skewer comes out. Not a lethal attack. Coup de grace. Nah, no need. Let's do this. No, let's maim sustain. I'm just looking to get more debuffs up on the target. And we can Barb Cap. Base Kick comes out, gets several debuffs up on it. It's now using a physical attack on Apple. We're going to go ahead and use the regen thing. This will allow French Silk to start regenning back up as well. Bone Crunch might kill. It did not. Okay, it has 4 debuffs on it. We're going to coup de grace. Okay, that was not even close to lethal, but that's okay. I'm going to Bloody Slice on you. Okay, we got the blood. And we need to harm magic before it gets this attack off. Fire Breath comes out, and that's not lethal. We cast Life. Go to you. Harm Power? Yes. Harm Power comes out. We're going to tag Stealing Wind, because most people already have regen. Okay, there we go. You can coup de grace if you want. And is that what I want to do? Yes, I'm going to coup de grace. 45-14. We got the Crag Demon Horn, we stole Otteril. Life is good. Hopefully it didn't have another steal, because I don't know if I checked to see if it had another steal other than that. Okay. So, I think the person that we deliver this to is over at the Seaside Cliffs. In the cave or something. Which I definitely remember the location of. Okay. No, you wanted an Earth Bangle. Shit. It was someone really early that wanted the Crag Demon. It's the sewer. It's the sewer. I know where we're going. We're going to the sewer. Okay. The question is which sewer. The answer is I don't fucking know. I don't remember. I don't think it's this one. Might be, though. Okay, so this is the lost and found explainer. Wait, where the hell does this go? Oh. That's cool. Oh, right, that's a good question, too. Probably? I think we started growing tubers and then forgot about them. You know, I just realized this person is a class that I hadn't seen before. Actually, I don't think so. I think that's a thing that I've already looted. I think I planted one at the top left and one at the bottom right. I'll deal with that after I find the person that I'm looking for. Whoa. I think they're over here. Hey, you gotta grab it. Give me that Stone of Jordan. Joden. Okay. Stone of Joden. Physical attacks deal thunder damage, 10% more thunder damage. Alright. Very useful for specific types of builds, I guess. I mean, I guess it's useful for anything that's weak against thunder. Because you can just apply that and it'll work on your physical attacks. Okay, so we've killed the Crag Demon. Finally got around to that. Shall we go fight that, let's go fight that, troll. We got to this troll at the very beginning of the game. And then we fought it again later on, and we're like, oh, wow, you are still incredibly powerful. One second. Oh, okay. Thanks, Celestial. Okay. There we go. And are we ready to murder this troll? Definitely. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. So, you only have 200 attack power? Oh. This is gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. I'm probably gonna get fucking killed. See, I'm saying that it's gonna be easy so that it's funnier when I inevitably get butchered by them. I forgot to give myself my bleed, too. No, I didn't. We've got the debuffs coming out. That's good. Let's see. Resistance style. Let's just do defense style. And we will do an AoE on this initial turn so that we can get the stuff done. These are going to be using mostly physical attacks, so we are going to use Stealing Wind off the bat. Okay, the initial miss comes... Wow! Wow! You know, I didn't realize just how much power we had been accumulating. Let's see here. Those are so low on HP already. Holy shit. Alright, we'll just plop this on you. You're almost dead. Fucking coup de grace. Let's go. Okay. Coup de grace on you, maybe? Nah, let's... You know what? Let's do it. Let's coup de grace on you. Okay, so Swallowtail comes out. That reapplies some debuffs. That reapplies debuffs as well. Wind up and does nothing.
We're going to harm magic just to give ourselves an additional debuff to play with. We're going to barbed cap. This gives us 2 debuffs to play with. Well, not really. The poison doesn't stay. But actually, you could do it. Let's see. Let's do a... let's just do another Stealing Wind. Let's make sure that we're actually keeping ourselves healthy. And then you can coup de grace if you want, but that would remove the attack reduction. Who are you attacking? You're attacking Keyline, who's immune. Oh, you're attacking Keyline, who's immune. Let's go. No crit. No crit. Okay, poison tip. And then base kick. And then... I guess you should probably use Thought Heart. I guess I didn't need to, and it costs mana, but that's beside the point. Let's Bloody Slice you. Name Sustain. Okay, we have quite a... Let's checkmate. Okay. It's below half-life. This is really tempting. Should we do it? Let's do it. Okay, the wind-up comes out with it not having the attack reduction, and it's coming out onto a target that is very dangerous to have it come out on. Let's Bloody Slice you. Poison tip. Base kick. Okay, we're gonna Healing Breeze. Oh! No, 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 no. That's okay. I don't think you need that. That's fine. Don't worry about it, friend. Okay, that might have been a little mean. That might have been a little bit mean-spirited. Alright, let's do a Name Sustain. Oh shit, that was a lethal. Oh! Oh no! That's a problem. That's the person who revives. It still has, like, quite a lot of HP left. We don't have the ability to revive them, so we're just... Let's fucking go. No shot. Ogre Ball. Well... Well, you know, it could have been better if we had actually survived with everybody. You know? Could have maybe... Yep, we got 2 balls of the ogre. And what are we doing? What? Jump up here. And I think we're gonna go check the depths. See what's down here. Feels like the easiest and most profitable way to die is to just dive into the depths and get ourselves killed by a shark or a squid, you know? Hello, Sotong. Okay. We're also this is also going to allow us to basically like check what inflicted debuffs do not expire, applied buffs do not expire. It's immune to status effect HP % damage. Interesting. Okay. So this is completely immune to status effects. So the barrier doesn't expire, as we've established. I wonder how much HP it has, or how much MP it has. Most of what it's doing is going to be... I don't think that the coup de grace is going to be something that he's going to resist. So this is dealing less damage because of the buffs. Yeah, this is going to be a particularly difficult boss for us. Okay, so we need to figure this out. We need to have 2 people who can revive. It's unacceptable that we don't. How are we going to make that happen while people are in progress mode? I'm going to fight you. Interesting. Okay, none of these swords have anything to steal. They can be bled. Swallowtail comes out. So much work. Let's see. Tag you. I mean, if you look at them, they really do look like they should be able to bleed. They kind of have veins running through them. So, you know, I think it makes sense. That's funny. 1 HP left. Okay. Get a little bit of EXP, not a ton. If I can get... If I can get this next level, then I don't have to worry about leveling up as a result of this boss fight. Let's see. Did we mug you? Potion. Lovely. We will checkmate you, because it's more fun. We will base kick. It now has a bunch of debuffs. It has 2 debuffs. It now only has 3 debuffs. Death Stare comes out on the target that I can't fix that on, but we can coup de grace. Okay, if this checkmate procs, we win. Oh, it didn't crit, so he died! Let's see. Favorite class? Probably Red Mage. Just, like, Red Mage, I just like the aesthetic of. And I just think that they're cool. I just think they're neat, you know? I just think they're neat. So we have a suitor cap on. We can replace that with this, which is a really, really huge upgrade. You are now going to be basically at unlimited mana as well. And based off of this, I think maybe... Yeah, I think we're going to go to the Boomer place. And we're going to start exploring around to see what enemy drops exist, maybe? No, we can probably... Let's make one more attempt on this boss here. Because we were really not set up appropriately for it at all, I think. I think I pretty much just fully not set up my characters at all. So... I should now have... Do I have a passive that inflicts burn? I don't think so. Do I have... Unfortunately, I don't think I have a staff that causes burn. I have a scythe that causes burn, but I can't use a scythe with my AoE. Do I want to try to fight this robot thing? Let's try it. Because it's going to like use some sort of weird nuke thing on me, I think. Okay, we can poison tip. We got all the status effects now. I love that. And we're going to use defense style. Not because we need it, but because it will give us the ability to tag this. And oh shit, we don't have... I forgot. Okay, we'll just tag a harm magic. Okay, we've now got the bulk of these status effects in play. What, you can't coup de grace because you used your thing already? Shit. Can I can't remove lock-on, I think. I think I established that I can't remove lock-on in my previous setup. Let's do checkmate. Base kick comes out. And you still can't do the thing, because I decided that it was a good idea to do the other thing. So, I guess we will tag you with this. It's now below half. Precision nuke comes out. Oh, that does 9,999 damage. Well, that's good to know. That's important information. This is just a pure DPS check. Okay, coup de grace. We did not crit, I don't think. Precision nuke comes out. Precision nuke comes out again. Yep. And then you just get to take a turn again. Okay, that's great for me. I love that. For me. Precision nuke comes out, and I'm dead. So, this enemy is serious business. Actually. Wait a second. That looks like I could go inside there. No. Let's see. Poor Mike. Who? Is that a reference to a precision nuke? Let's see. Alright, let's jump up here. We're gonna make it happen. There we go, we got up. Okay, so I don't think we can jump to here, right? No, we cannot. So... However... we might be able to get to a higher tier there through the thing here. Let's go to the roof of this place, and once we've, I think we can probably get to a higher location. Oh, that's true. Well, you know, you don't have to feel bad for them because they're fine. They're fine. You know, I'm the one who died. Let's see, where am I going? We're going to here, and then from here we go to here, and then from here we go to here. Fuck. Hit. Hit. Boop. Hit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go away, bird. I don't need you. Shoe bird, don't bother me. Okay, walk straight into the mud. Okay. This is fine. Go here, pop out here. Whee. You know, I will say that I still haven't gotten an achievement for having gotten every class in the game, or finding all the crystals in the game, which is kind of interesting. I'm wondering if there's going to be more that are available somewhere. Let's see. It is funny, not having a very strong DPS setup makes that sentry a lot harder. Alright, so what we're doing now is we're just getting so high up. And then from up here, we're basically just going to jump at the thing again. The last time we did this, we were on an owl, and owls can't keep as much elevation. So we're going to jump from right here, we're going to jump due west, and we're going to see if we can maintain the elevation necessary, and we sure as hell can. We sure as hell can. That's not the right thing. Okay. There's a chest over here somewhere. We can jump up again if we want. Do we want to jump up immediately? Or do we want to explore toward the front? Let's explore toward the front. Okay, this allows us to skip past everything and just drop down on that crystal if we want. Which is fun and exciting. And over here we have another thing. Alright, let's eye back up. And eye back up. And then let's jump over here. There's a chest and a throne. Wait, the New World Stone is not a key item? Warps the party to New World Shrine. Interesting. So there's nobody here. This is an empty throne. Fuck! Oh, there's no lava. There's no lava here. Oh, I should have kept dropping. I should have kept dropping. Did I set my home port back to... I did. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're just gonna get back over there again. Actually, let's try this New World Shrine. What? You have finally truly found adventure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Hey, you know, that's fine. They didn't kill the person who cast Revive. No XP. God damn it. This reeks. The black screen filled with, you know, text. Yeah, that reeks the hell out of plot. Oh god. No, don't do it! Oh boy. We're in trouble. We can't revive anymore. Oh god. Oh, Mana Rupture! Okay. Well, that's fine. Look, everything about this is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hey, found the map for the new world. Let's go. Are we gonna set this as a home point? Yeah, let's do it. It's fine. Oh, Jesus! Now, I'm sure by now you know what it means to have come this far. You know, I had a feeling from the start that Ashley was the Grandmaster. Didn't bother me, though. I was pretty surprised to hear she was just fucking about her own stupid rules. But she promised we'd get a real fight. It looks like that's you. Let's find out if you're the adventurer I've been waiting for. I mean, we're almost dead at the moment, so probably not. All those lines. Book. Blarg. Okay, so we have the ability to fight them. Do we want to fight them? Is that what we want to do? It's a quartet of people that follow a similar class setup to ours. I think we should. Let's set up our passives. Do we have the right classes? I think that we'll set up the classes like this for now, but we'll see if we maintain that. We currently have the ability to cause AoE poison and AoE bleed, which is very useful. Let's see, do we need 50 accuracy? Let's leave you alone for now. So Hema Ring is currently set. We don't need the Hema Ring right now, I think. So we could give you a Poison Talon. You can't AoE, so I don't know that that's necessarily super relevant, but we definitely want the poison thing on you as well. Do we need it, though? We have it on French Silk. I think we're going to leave that to French Silk, and Apple is just going to do damage and not worry about it for now. You can have this equipped if you want. Is there some other strat I want to go with for you? I don't think so. I think we're fine. You have the Bugger's Glove, Training Gi, Bone Knife, etc. Right, let's save this, and we're going to, I think, just make another attempt here. They're level 60. What level am I? Okay. It's a miss. Nighthawk is a miss. It's Itsumi. We can, if we want, cast Dispel, and I think we should. We Dispel that, and then we just Swallowtail. And then Beat Roll. Get status effects applied to everybody, and then these seem to be oriented toward physical damage. I am going to use Sealing Wind off the bat to try to not die. Shell comes out. Checkmate comes out. Checkmate is a fairly rude ability to give them, if I'm being honest. Let's see. I'm going to try... Chloe is very dangerous. I'm going to use Harm Magic on Chloe. And then we are going to just keep Swallowtailing.
There's no reason to stop AoEing, I don't think. And we can Healing Breeze. This reapplies the regen and gives the first casting of it to one person. Snowfang comes out. Rupture comes out. That's an instant death. Holy shit. Cast Life. Take Aim comes out. Beat Roll comes out. And we Stealing Wind. Nighthawk comes out. That is lethal. Shadowcut comes out. We recast Life. Okay. Swallowtail comes out. Everybody gets a poison turn. We are going to Healing Breeze. Attack comes out on Pumpkin and misses. Checkmate comes out, does not proc. Attack comes out and misses. Shadowcut comes out and does not miss. Cast Life. Okay, you can just keep using Beat Roll. None of them are at half life yet, which is a little concerning. This is not exactly a... It's not like it's a single target that I'm dealing with here. This is a lot of targets to not have any of them low, considering that I've been doing nothing but AoE this whole time. So they're covering Astley, which is interesting. We're gonna tag Stealing Wind because we have characters that are already regenerating. Okay, that's a miss. I love that. Take Aim hits, does not kill me. Snowfang comes out, it does kill me. Rupture comes out, that is lethal. We're gonna double cast a heal. We're just trying to get as far into this fight as we can right now. That's a miss. Cure on yourself. Interesting. Casting Life. Talon is at half life. So, at the moment, we're kind of brute forcing, right? Like, that's... I would describe that as what we're doing. We're doing the most brute force of brute force strategies right now. And with us doing the most brute force of brute force strategies, we got Talon to half. And are we going to get Chloe to half? We got Chloe to half as well. And we got Astley to half. Astley was at half there, right? Interesting. Okay. Okay, none of them have anything to steal. Okay, so we don't AoE here. That's not the way. That's not going to be the strategy. I was thinking that maybe I could bait out like certain kinds of abilities if I did that. That doesn't seem to be the case though. So what we're going to need to do is focus on basically survival. I don't want to be dying that much. So you could be... Let's try this again with just some basic stuff in play. We could dispel you if we want. Are you the priority?
Chloe misses a lot, I think. We're going to Barbed Cap. We are going to Rhapsody. We want to give Pumpkin the free reign to do whatever they want. The first turn, they are just going to use Stealing Wind. Let's catch up to where we need to be. Nighthawk comes out. That is an instant death if it crits. And we could use Checkmate if we want. That could be kind of fun. I don't want to use Checkmate, though, because I think that we... Okay, let's take a look. So they are all extremely resistant to damage over time effects. Maybe we do have you Swallowtail. Talon has the lowest defense, it looks like. I'm just gonna start spamming Checkmate on Talon. We have defense up. We have no regen on Apple, so we're gonna apply regen. This actually hits Pumpkin as well. Okay. Checkmate comes out. Rupture comes out. Okay, so it's good for us to be going after Talon first. Talon is the one who was using Rupture, which is a really nasty attack to have to deal with. Let's see. Do we Rhapsody? Yes. Okay. So you can do Harm Power. Pumpkin dies instantly. Snowfang kills them. Okay, I think we might be in trouble here. Just in theory. You know, I wonder if there's anything in this area other than the boss. Okay, let's see here. I think I got fairly lucky on my first attempt to get that as far as I did. Because they're hitting very, very hard with a lot of those attacks. Right, I'm gonna go over this way. Okay. And this is definitely, like, based on my... You are faster than me. Let's see. Very annoying that these things exist. Okay. Okay. We need to Ibeck. Ho ho ho! So yes, there is other stuff here. Fuck. Okay. Reality collapse. Okay, this place is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Oh shit.
Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Oops. So there's an item over there. I want to grab that item. Shit. Fuck. I missed my timing there. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Did I master the thing? Do I have... I do have preemptive. We're gonna... Wait, I just unequipped my weapon. We're gonna equip preemptive and see if that helps. I don't know how much HP that thing's gonna have. I don't know how easily I can deal with it. But hopefully the preemptive... Shit. Fuck. Hopefully the preemptive allows me to do something here. I think the most annoying thing about exploding enemies is the fact that they don't give experience in most games. They do in some. When they give you experience, exploding enemies are great. Shit. Okay. Preemptive did not get me ahead of the reality collapse. So... this is gonna be a whole thing. Oh shit. Did I unequip your weapon too? I did not. Okay, fine. Let's see. That was an easy fix, doesn't it? Easy fix for what? Let's see. Okay. This is a stealth game now. See. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it didn't even occur to me, honestly. Okay. This is very funny. Okay. We got lunar mail. Let's go. We didn't even need the ability to survive. Look at us. Alright, let's put this auto-revival on both characters. I don't know what it does. We'll find out. I guess we won't find out that way because it's probably heavy armor. Fairly generic, really high defense. Let's see. Yeah, I guess if everything here explodes on me, then literally all I have to do to win every battle is just have at least one character with that ability on. No, I would need multiple people, though, for the dual packs. But we already have that, so... Okay, there's one there. Okay, there's a thing over there somewhere. Let's just see if we go due east. Is there another thing around here somewhere? Not that I can see. Okay, let's just go due south. Okay, that's up there, so we're definitely not getting to that by doing this. Ooh, can I get up to there, maybe? Let's go this way first, because I feel like it's a more reasonable thing to check. That's super interesting, because I don't feel like this is... Oh. Okay, well, we did get there. Okay, Mana Rupture, don't have to worry about this. Getting to the top of the castle? Alright, we got an item. It's the Mage's Pike. It's a dagger. 6 turns of magic up. That's pretty good, actually. Not super useful for us, but it's pretty cool. Okay, let's eye back up here. Can we even eye back up here? No. Can we eye back up this way? Where the hell do we need to go to get up? Oh! Well. Oh, yeah, it's interesting also because it doesn't seem to lead us anywhere, right? Okay, that's fine. What do we want to do here? I just walk off. Yeah, I'm very curious what the purpose of that thing out there is. We also still need to find the person that needs us to return those crabs. You know, I think it might be the dude that's just standing next to that crab on the coast, now that I think about it. Oh, we have a skeleton key. Okay, the Discipline Hollow? Okay, let's begin. Okay. I think this allows us to fight every boss in sequence. Okay, we're all in the right class for this, so that's fine. This is funny. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have no trouble here. We're actually probably going to get quite a ways into this. Like, we have 2 characters that have auto-regen, and a Thinger, so... this boss gauntlet is actually a very good way this is probably the way to level, would be my guess. Just find an appropriate, you know, setup where it's like, okay, I can kill this boss fairly quickly. Base kick for a bajillion damage, okay. And they're not all giving me 260, so... Hello, Granny. Okay, this is gonna be a trouble. This is gonna be trouble. I don't have... Oh, but actually, she is still pretty low level, so... Oh my god, she missed again! But, oh my god, do we have any way... We do. If we stockpile, I think we can prevent her from healing with the thing. Not that it matters. We're not going to be able to get through. This disables lifesteal and healing per turn. I don't think it'll work for what she's about to do. We're actually going to coup de grace. Goal here is to get her low enough that she doesn't get all of her HP back when she does that shit. 100% accuracy on the Bloody Slice. She's below half life, and unfortunately she landed the next hit. We can't out-damage her healing. So she's gonna eventually land a hit that kills us. But we're almost able to beat Gran with just 2 characters, just by virtue of stockpiling enough damage. I'm actually going to just give up here because I don't want to waste all this time. Okay, now everybody's at full HP and stuff, so are we ready to just dive into this? I think we are. This seems like a useful... Night Celestial. And I don't think we get any special reward for this. Expert boss. Wait, the troll is a beginner boss? The Canal Beast is a beginner boss? What? What? Checkmate. I don't think that was a proc, that was just double damage from the thing. And the crit. I think that if we get a proc, we'll actually do like max damage. We might be able to get an achievement out of that, actually. Like fighting such a low-level enemy. Okay, not quite enough to get the lethal there. So. Checkmate! Okay. Keep going. Hello, Granny. Okay, you can't coup de grace yet. We're going to wait until next turn. Okay, that's a miss. Love that. We're going to checkmate. Okay, do we have basically everything that we're going to have? I'm going to use Veracity just so that I can get a little bit better stuff next turn. Do I base kick? Yeah, I'll just base kick. Okay, coup de grace, let's go. No crit on the coup de grace. That is very sad. A poison tip. Going to immediately coup de grace. Because we want to get as much damage as possible, and that's the highest damage we can do in a single turn. We're going to main sustain. It doesn't matter, I don't think, because this is not actually... Yeah, that's not affected by that, but that's fine. We can checkmate. Bloody Slice. Miss the Bloody Slice. And we coup de grace. 3,946 damage, crit. Let's go. Okay, we got the normal Parasite. I don't really know why I'm just doing the particular things that I'm doing. Don't mind me. I wish I could coup de grace on my first turn. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, this troll has 20,000 max HP. It's interesting, like, how low it's ranked on the list. Okay, we are going to use Stealing Wind. We're not going to be too cocky with the troll. The troll was not hitting as hard as I expected it to hit before, but it is still a good idea to be very careful. We're going to harm power on the troll, actually. We're going to miss the trolls. Harm power. Okay, beat roll comes out. Those things are almost dead. We are going to cast Re-Raise on Keylime. Do I heal you? I don't really have anything better to do, I guess. So I probably should. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is a second opportunity to get the steal items from them, unfortunately. We're gonna Stealing Wind. This gets the Protect off. Excuse me. I think I'm just gonna coup de grace here. And then we will do Harm Power. And we're going to miss the Harm Power, so we're going to do it again. We didn't miss the second time. And we can... do a Bloody Slice. Hyper Slam comes out. Not lethal, we're all fine. We could coup de grace again if we want. Let's do main focus. Then we can do Poison Tip. And then we can just do Base Kick.
coup de grace. It's a miss. We will maim sustain. We're gonna miss. Poison tip. Base kick. So if I do a coup de grace, it does purge its status in a way that prevents. I don't apply the status effects after I have done it. So I'm curious if it counts the status effects that I am applying before coup de grace comes into play, or not. Let's go ahead and harm power. Coup de grace. Bard cap. Activate defense style. Do base kick. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to use Stealing Wind. We're going to preemptively shield everybody. Okay, I'm just now realizing that I'm actually just going to mug. We're going to leave our status effects in place. Wind up comes out. Coup de grace. And coup de grace. Alright. Okay, we have to deal with you now. What status effects are immune to? Poison. Takes more thunder damage. So this has exclusively single target abilities, and I think it uses almost exclusively magic. Curse of the Moat increases the water damage that I take, so I should remedy that off. Okay, we're gonna Eagle Stance, and we're just gonna spam checkmate. Okay, we're gonna Resistance Style. Spam base kick. Yep, we're back to the Kelpie. And okay, Neurotoxin misses. I'm just gonna use coup de grace here. We will... I'm gonna checkmate. We got the proc. Unfortunately, we didn't get the proc when it was low on life, but we got the proc. Okay, so we have long duration debuffs that we can apply here. I'm gonna do main focus for 3 turns worth, guaranteed. I think that's a good call. We could coup de grace, which seems like a waste to me. We're gonna main sustain. I think we're just gonna mug. Missed. Okay.
So we apply whatever we apply for a bit longer this turn. I'm gonna apply Harm Magic. Okay, that barely didn't kill me. We're gonna use Coup de Grace. We're going to use Snowfang to get our HP back. We do still have threat on them. Space Kick. We're gonna Bloody Slice. Jet Pulse comes out. That's lethal. Cast Life. Let's see. That's a problem. That's the only character who can resurrect. Mistakes were made. So I might have lost this fight, but I've definitely lost the run as a whole. I may or may not have lost this specific fight. We can Healing Breeze. I don't know if we can survive this if we do this. Stealing Wind. Let's see. Okay, we did survive it. We could have actually attacked there if we wanted, but probably wouldn't be the best best idea. We're gonna die anyway because we didn't purge that debuff off of everybody. So I think that we're just gonna die as soon as this thing hits us. Jet Pulse comes out, and that's lethal. Actually, I might have been able to survive that if I just hadn't done the thing. I would have been. Ooh, we got another checkmate proc. Wow. The RNG is really favoring us here, like a lot. We did not survive that one, unfortunately. Neurotoxin comes out. And we just are going to spam base kick. Okay, here we go. Interesting. Okay, so... Guardian, Bone Canal Beast. Sepulchra. Summon Boss, World Boss. Okay, so we have a record of... Okay, so... Yeah, if we'd only just gotten, like, 3 procs on a 10% chance proc in one fight... Yeah. Almost had it. The RNG gods were clearly spiting me by not giving me the, 0.1% chance that I wanted. Okay, we're gonna land on top so that we can just explore. Around here. Okay.
Kudus. Oh. You know... Let's drop to here. From here, we can get to here trivially. This gets us to the wall. Whoops. Whoopsies! Okay. Let's go straight down here. If I had to guess, I would say that these things pretty much just exist for the sake of exploring the ocean for the sake of exploring the ocean. I don't think there's actually going to be anything out here at all. There might be in one random direction. But I think it's more amusing if there really just isn't anything out here. Okay. Going straight north. Seeing nothing. Northwest. But it is interesting how quickly we started running into bosses that are actually a legitimate threat to me. I'm curious if that's because the bosses are organized in a way that makes that happen, or if it's because the power scaling is such that it actually legitimately is thingamabobber. So we could, I think we might be able to get to there. Can we get on top of us? No, that's way too, we're way too low for that. But there's another thing right here. Can we get to here from this way, or do we have to go around the other way? I think we have to go around. We might be able to make that jump, but I'm not super hype on my odds there. Okay, so that gets us to here. That gets us up this. Okay. Which allows us to jump on all of those if we want. Interesting. So we need to figure out a route to the top of this. I don't... That would make sense, yeah. Because the stuff that you can fight early is still, you know, not necessarily easy to fight. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we can just cast life. We're gonna keep holding to the left. There we go. Wait, can I just jump up here? No, right? No, these are should go. So maybe there's a route on this side to get me up higher. And then from this higher vantage, I can get over to the other place's higher vantage. Okay, I'm just gonna drop. Oh shit. Where the hell am I? Okay, there I am. I think I've been up here before, though. Okay, we have the Death Spear doing reality collapse. Unfortunately, we can't revive anymore. Yes, we have been here before. Alright. So, with that being the case, I need to figure out how to get onto those. So the hope here is that these don't have the ability to double explode on the same person, right? Where it's like I think that people dying will hopefully put them to the bottom of the threat. Okay, I can get to there easily, but I don't know how to get... Fuck. I feel like there's got to be something here that I can get up to with an iBook. Like, from here, if there was one of these pillars next to it, I could get up there with an iBook, but there's no pillar immediately next to this that I can do that with. So how do I get up? I'm curious about this. Okay, that's just a place that I haven't gone to yet. Okay. We've explored a decent bit of this place. Let's explore the rest of this section. Whoops. It kind of depends, right? So it depends on basically how much direct control the master character has, right? So it's conceivable that they have quite a lot of control directly, and as a result of that, they're like directly like targeting the banishments. But it's also possible that it's like automated, right? So it's possible that basically Kool-Aid got banished because of legitimately breaking rules that were actually being enforced. Because I get the impression, based off of the conversation that we're having with these people now, and Astley's whole deal, that Astley wasn't actually really enforcing the rules in any meaningful way. Like, generally speaking, the rules were just, like, a meme, right? But I don't know how accurate that is. Okay, we're fairly high up here. I guess we just jump across to here, see if there's anything this direction. Don't see anything offhand. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what if I... We're not quite high enough, but I might be able to get on top of those ramparts, actually. Oh, so this is adjacent to this. This is on the same, like, map segment as the Sequoia. Because the Sequoia is treated as, like, a separate map. I think I'm going to try jumping from here. I don't think I'm going to get to where I need to be. The answer is no. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is in the caves map. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so we need to go basically... We're basically going to be traveling southeast. How do I get up? Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. Alright, well, unfortunately, I don't see a ton more in this place that is of high utility for me. We're gonna need to figure out a way to get here and here. I guess we can use our home point stone, which, oh, we set ourselves over here, whoops. Well, shit. Let's see, we've got about half an hour left. I need to figure out how I'm going to spend that half an hour. We should probably look for... something interesting and of value to do. We can get into the ramparts here. Does that help me at all? I don't think this is going to get me to anywhere. It's not an interesting jump pattern. So, with that being the case, what's under here? Anything interesting down here? No? Boo. Okay. I've already checked that direction. And I don't think... Alright, I think we're going to do what? We have 30 minutes left. We need to die to something so that we can get our ability to revive back. Or, if we wanted to do something a little less crazy, we could change your subclass. You don't have any mana, but you can get mana just by getting into any fight. So I think we're going to go to the Mercury Stone, and we're going to pick a few fights. So, I think that we can probably handle the boss over there fairly soon. It's all just Nans in here. I feel like there's got to be something going on with these Nans. Oh, you can use Monasong as well. Perfect. Okay, so we tag Monasong. That allows us to cast Life on turn 1. Cast that on Keyline. Monasong comes out again. We're actually so fast that we get 2 turns per enemy turn, it looks like. Look at that. Okay. So we've got ourselves healed up a little bit. So let's pop over here. We can change our classes. And we can actually do whatever we want once we've changed our classes, because we are not governed by the... I think I'm going to just set French Silk to Aegis, because I know that nobody's done it. I think that's what I'm going to do with you. You, that, and that. So let's take a look. It is a fairly significant armor increase over everything else. It also gives you 10% more healing received, which is fairly good. Okay, so you are going to do what? I don't remember what class you were learning. How much Hunter have you finished? None. Were you the warrior? But we need somebody to learn Cleric, too. I think I'm just going to send you to Cleric. Because we haven't put anybody into Cleric, so it's not like we're wasting LP on this. There we go. We will give you the Vita Crown. Secondary is that, with the Partisan. Okay, you can become... Let's see. Are you the one who was doing Shaman? Doesn't look like it. Were you the one doing Warrior? Who was doing Warrior? I guess it was that other person. They just only got one thing from it. Let's see. You were doing Weaver, actually. I think I'm going to finish up Weaver with you. Actually, you know what? No, we do want to do Weaver with you. The other thing that we do need to do as well, though, is I need to get... Instead of like worrying about like mastering everything, which is of limited utility, I also need to be getting thingers done. Okay, Beastmaster, Weaver, Mimic. You're not the... You have a bunch of Hunter done. I'm going to set you as a Hunter. I need everybody to be Hunter, actually, for a while. I'm sick of missing. That's a good question. No. No, not recently, no. Because, yeah, that's a big question mark on our list. Okay, we have a couple of classes that we're about to finish. So, we need to get to... I think Granny's is the easiest way to go, maybe. Let's go to Mercury. That's not right. Do this. Jump here, jump up here. Oops, I jumped down. Whoop. And we're going to set ourselves out here. We have a teleporter into the endgame area, so we don't need to worry about that. I do need to worry about throwing heal spells at people, though. Okay. We've got a chest over here somewhere. So how do we get into here? Let's figure out where this is. So... this is where the Continental Tram is. Ooh, wait. Can I just get on the roof? Yes. Okay, I can get on the roof. And there's an entrance on the roof. Okay, there we go. We got the Jade Cavern map. Good call checking this place out. Let's see. It never occurred to me that that's obviously a roof that I can jump onto. It just fully didn't occur to me until just now. It's like, oh yeah, that looks like a thing I can land on and maybe do something with. No, didn't think it through. Okay. Da, 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 da. Huh. Well, shit. Oh, I guess I just maybe go to the other sections of roof, huh? Yep. Okay. So there's presumably an entrance here. Nope. Interesting. This is a very finagly place, actually. This is pretty interesting. So... we found the normal... oh, fuck! I'm just walking the wall. I can't just jump up from here, can I? No, I can't get that high. This is actually not an easy jump. So presumably you would basically need to jump out with the owl, jump out with the fish, achieve maximum height, and then once you've achieved maximum height, switch to the owl from that thing. That's a pretty complex pattern. Oh, there's a... Interesting. That is jumped way too early. So this, I think we would need the Golden Quintar for. I don't think that we could do this jump without it. And we definitely can do it with it. We definitely can. There we go. Definitely can do it with it. Okay. Are we going to talk to you? That's Tar. Have you obtained any seals of class mastery? I'll trade something valuable for each one you find. Oh, shit! Double cast can be used multiple times during the same turn. Interesting. Gain Warlock appearance. At battle start, get a buff for 3 turns. Power up. Get Reaper's appearance. At battle start, you get a permanent regeneration buff. Deal 10% more physical, magical, and healing. Also 200 defense. Rogue Vest, attack 30 and speed 20. Enable equipping a rapier regardless of current class. And get 2 guaranteed crits. Okay, so when critically damaged, gain a buff for 1 turn or physical attack evaded, which is just disappear. Begin battle ready to act immediately. Interesting. That's actually important. That would allow you to go before the things that are exploding in my face. That's actually what we've been looking for, weirdly enough. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, do we think that this counts? Does this count as crafting, since it requires the material? Or does it count as purchasing? You do say that you're trading it. Everybody immediately goes craft. It's probably true. Oh, it literally says craft. Okay, well, look. Look, I can read. So we should probably pick this up. So this is permanent regen, which is pretty solid. Also, it's a pretty expensive ability to get. Double cast being able to be used multiple times during the same turn is kind of interesting. So, in theory, you could just add an additional 8 MP to be able to just infinitely chain spells, which is kind of interesting. Okay, let's take this. And I shouldn't have done that, because I should have kept that so that I could equip people with it. But it's fine. That's actually an important enough effect that I'm actually happy to do that. So yeah, let's master all these classes. Are we gonna go just... Are we gonna do fucking this game for the next 3 centuries? Because we're gonna literally try to master every single class in the game? Is that how we're gonna do this? I think that's how we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna master everything. Just because I'm curious to do so. Alright, so... yes. So we're going to be fully tracking down everything. Okay, let's take a look at this. You can... If you equip this... That's such a huge upgrade. And good. It doesn't override our portrait. It overrides their portrait there. So that's cool. Let's see. What else do we need to do? We need to figure out what we need to master. And I guess what we need to master right now is whatever ship we are currently in. So let's stick around over here. We'll just beat up some stuff. Apple can... We're going to give them preemptive so that they're the first person to go, since they just AoE with an auto attack. And they didn't go first anyway. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think we're going to activate our completionist stuff and just get it done. Because I am curious to see, like, what kind of combo we could come up with. Unfortunately, we still haven't found a thing that causes the status effect I'm looking for. I would love... Because right now, part of the reason that we've been able to make progress is that we've been working outside of the damage over time strat that we were, you know, leaning heavily into the entire game. And we can try getting a debuff into coup de grace strat going, which could be fun. We'll have to make sure that we get the appropriate stuff on the appropriate characters. Let's go to... Let's go to the Gaia Stone. And let's plant some vegetables, because I don't remember what I got off of this thing. Okay, this is something. This is daikon. Okay. Checkmate! And that was a checkmate proc. Secret veggie. We have 3 of these now. And we never went on top of this building, even though it's very easy to do so with a Hypic. We tried to do one and got absolutely obliterated by it. So I'm gonna need to actually set up a party setup to make that happen. We're basically going to do the summoner stuff all at once, I think. So we also need to figure out where we get the enemy skills from, and we could probably ask the uncle over here. Wait. No, I don't need to. The archive is here. I've been thinking I needed to walk back here to look at the... Interesting. We have a missing enemy here. We don't know what the steel is for the Carrot. We do... Drops an A. Okay, so we actually can look at this, and it gives us all of its information, which is nothing. It gives us no experience, no gold, no nothing. These are just some bullshit that make you sad. Okay, cool. Funker, Parasite X has 3 drops, question mark steals. So Witchlings have 2 steals, and we should probably get those. We know we can steal the Depths thing from the Enforcer. It has 2. These have 2 drops each. Those are going to be a huge pain in the ass to deal with. Spirit Cage is at the Sequoia. Uses Raise Dead, Shroomy Leer, Rally Call. No steal. No steal. No steal. The Wingworms were killing the shit out of me. Root Munchers. We haven't killed a Root Muncher before. We have a robot, which we've never fought. Or, sorry, we've never killed. Because they just killed us. Impalers. Nothing. Flesh Eater. So I'm guessing that most of these are going to be in the ocean. The things that I'm missing here, I think, are enemies in the ocean. Maybe we should pop into the ocean and start checking for random enemies. We have Demna here. Oh, we didn't actually kill the firebugs because they had fire breath. So that's maybe something worth investing in. Let's see, Hatchling. This has 3 different drop potentials. We haven't stolen from a creeper yet. We've stolen the Incursor here. Rampart Demon. Rampart Infantry. Rampart Scout has 3 potential steals. The Red Guardian has an Insignia Helm. We stole... So this is the thing, that's a boss. I don't even remember fighting this boss. That doesn't even look familiar to me. We apparently killed it. Hardship. Gelid. Slime. So it doesn't tell me where they are, question mark? It does. So this is in Slip Glide Ride, and so is this, which means that the other 2 are probably also there. So we haven't gotten the drop from the Hardship. Do we want to get a Slip Glide Ride? Hollow Traveler, nothing that it drops. Sealed Fate has 4 drops. We can steal a Bone Mail from the Dead Warriors. This drops a Snow Pendant. Ooh, the Hermetic thing that we got obliterated by. We haven't gotten the drop from the Ren Soul. We got the Tear Seeds. The Undergrowth. Is this a boss? Yes, it's a boss that we didn't kill. We failed to kill this. So it has Attack, Sever, Waste Away. So basically this is just a... the only issue with this is that there's 2 of them. We have Tomb Invader. And the Quintar Mausoleum. Interesting. Wait. We never actually killed these. We skipped these. This is the boss of the... Let's go... We have 5 minutes. We can do it. I believe in us. Let's get there. Which one would it be? Triton? We never killed the No, definitely not Triton. What am I thinking of? You know what? I'm gonna just go to the Callisto one because I think I can just fly down there with this. I don't know how long this boss fight's gonna take, but we're gonna fight this one boss because I completely forgot to kill this boss. So we can use our bestiary to basically figure out which areas we haven't killed things in, and maybe just go from the bottom up and just look at all the areas and what we're missing. So like we're missing something in a really early area. It's like number 8 on the list or something like that. It's possible that it's something that I'm not willing to fight. But it might not be. Okay, we're going down here. And you're fully gray. So we're gonna mug you. Got the scale helm. And we are going to cast haste. Okay, we're going to Swallowtail. Just to propagate debuffs. We're gonna mug the other one. So we got both of the steals right at the start. We could just use beat roll. Okay, we don't have the ability to drop your stuff. Oh, right, yes, because we're automatically burned in here. Can we just remedy the burn? I sure can. Okay. That sear did nothing. So we're going to Eagle Stance, and we're going to keep AoEing. You're going to be water bending, I guess. I figure they're probably weak against water, considering where we are. I'm going to go ahead and cast Protect on you. I should have cast Remedy. And I should have lifestealed. Ripple Wave comes out. That's pretty decent. It's not nothing. And we can... You're gotta be weak against water, right? You're not weak against water. Alright. One of them's already at half-life. Oh, that is actually lethal. Okay, we're going to cast Remedy on French Silk. That Ripple Wave is really nice, actually. It gives me, like, just free damage at the start of my turn because I'm not using my AP for anything else. So I am going to Snow Fang so that we can get our HP back in order. Harvester comes out. Seer comes out. Seer does nothing of value. I'm gonna spread my damage out, because why would I not? Ripple Wave comes out. Let's go. You know, we're barely gonna have to go over time here. It's 1 o'clock. And I imagine we're within, like, a couple turns of winning here. Okay, that's one down. Ripple Wave comes out. That's the other one down. Okay. So we got a bone mail, we got a bone trophy. Interesting. Max HP minus 50%. Huh. Ooh, these both reduce fire damage. They have terrible stats on them, though, unfortunately. It's almost like we, it's almost like we're way over leveled for them. Okay, so that, I think, is going to be it for today. Give me a second. Where am I bound? I set my home point here? Oh, well, imagine doing that. Okay, so we've set our home point here. That's perfect, because I'm going to want to probably finish the bestiary in this dungeon. One of the nice things about this is there aren't any, like, rare spawns in the sense of, like, waiting on random encounters until you happen to get the rare spawn. Every enemy pack is the enemy pack that it is. So it's always the same enemy in that particular group. So with that being the case, as long as I just go around and fight every enemy in a region, I should get perfect vision on all of the things. So that's pretty cool. Also, I did get Crystal Gumshoe, so I did in fact get all of the classes. So we have all the classes in play now. We just need to start mastering them and doing stuff like that. So that's fun and exciting. And apparently breeding a golden quintar is rarer than teleporting to an unknown world. So we could have gotten to the roof of that place in a different manner than we did. Probably. So, oh well. Later, folks.